Good morning to you all, my lovely people out there. I am called Nyoh Evaristus Nyoh. I want to talk about peace, the values of peace, and why we have to live in peace. With all the rampant happenings, the conflicts that are happening in my country of recent, things have not been the way they are supposed to be. We have recorded a lot of loss. We have recorded lives that have been lost, property that have been lost. And when I look around, I see that everything that is happening, we can actually put an end to it. We can actually live in peace. We can actually live like one people, because peace is indispensable. There is nothing that can be compared to peace. When it comes to development, we cannot have development without peace. When it comes to love, you can't have that love if you do not understand the values of peace. Everything on the universe exists and have its values out of peace. It is that peace that when you have it, you are able to create, you are able to develop. I would want to think that we need this peace. When I look around Africa, I see a lot of conflict and killings, destructions of human lives and properties. I ask myself, is this the way that we are supposed to live? When I look around other African countries, few African countries who are progressing, and I ask myself, what kind of method do they use? What kind of method do they use? And I came to realize that we cannot be able to do anything that is meaningful if we don't understand the values of peace. And there are also ways that we can eradicate a lot of this conflict within us. There are possibilities, and we cannot all live in uniformity. It is very impossible for all of us to live in uniformity. Human race cannot actually think the same way, but we can live together in our differences. That is in diversity. We can live together in diversity, with everybody performing his or her own function according to their own ways, but all of us coming together as a community and living happily. When I look at the cultural setting of Cameroon, I want to seriously appreciate the peace that we have held for the past years. I really appreciate it. We have about 250 languages with 250 cultures, but we have been living together in diversity, in peace. It is not easy, and I really appreciate the concern that Cameroonians have. And sometimes I am bound to think that education of the mind is more important, because if we know our values, we we can reshape our lives. We can reshape everything.
Okay.
My fellow countrymen, my dear brothers and sisters, if we want a better country, if we want our children to grow up and enjoy, we must be able to reshape our thinking. We must be able to start educating our children on the values of peace. We must be able to teach them love rather than survival. I see that the only way for us to build a better Cameroon tomorrow is by investing in the education of our children. The education of our children is the education of our children is, it should be the most paramount objectives that we must make sure that it is upheld. The education of the mind is very important. Everything comes from the family. Everything, every good leader comes from somewhere. And if we do not uphold the values of peace, and if we do not teach our children the values of peace, we will not be able to realize it. So many people, when you preach peace to people, most people do not understand because they are groomed on survival. It is not actually right for us humans to think that other humans are praised, or to think that other humans are lesser than others. Without peace, we cannot do anything. There is no development without peace. If we could understand that we cannot get everything we want in this life, we will begin to make use, or we will begin to make use of what we have and value it. When you value the one you have, you can make it what you want to get. Life is not easy on anyone. We have lost a lot, and I really think that we should come to a consensus and accept that we are the people to bring peace back to our country. We need to console ourselves as individuals. Personally, as individuals, everything comes from within. If all Cameroonians could actually take a self-evaluation of themselves and accept that white is white and black is black, definitely we are going to make progress. We need to inculcate that habit, that spirit of forgiveness, that spirit of tolerance. We need all the positive thinking that can bring about a better tomorrow for everyone.